Elena stepped out of her car, the crunch of gravel underfoot breaking the oppressive silence. Her breath fogged in the chill air as she surveyed the village, noting the boarded-up windows and the eerie stillness that pervaded the place. Elena was no stranger to fear. As a seasoned paranormal investigator, she had faced the unknown many times. But the air here felt different, charged with an ancient malevolence that set her nerves on edge.
I guess it's time to uncover the village's secrets,
she murmured to herself, steeling her resolve. Elena approached the abandoned church at the heart of the village, its once grand facade now crumbling and overgrown with ivy. The wooden door creaked ominously as she pushed it open, revealing a dim interior shrouded in shadows. Her flashlight beam swept across the dusty pews and up to the rafters, where dark shapes seemed to skitter just out of sight. She felt the weight of unseen eyes upon her, a chill crawling down her spine.
Something's definitely here,
she whispered into her recorder, her voice barely audible. In the depths of the church, Elena discovered a trapdoor concealed beneath a tattered rug. With a deep breath, she heaved it open, revealing a narrow staircase descending into darkness. She hesitated only a moment before descending, her flashlight flickering as if reluctant to illuminate what lay below. At the bottom, she found a small crypt, its walls covered in strange arcane symbols that pulsed with an eerie reddish glow. The air was thick with the scent of decay, and a low, guttural growl seemed to emanate from the shadows.
This is where it all began,
she realized, her heart pounding in her chest. As Elena studied the symbols, the temperature plummeted, and a swirling mist began to coalesce in the center of the crypt. Shapes emerged from the fog, ghostly figures of villagers long dead, their eyes hollow and accusing. They pointed towards her, their mouths moving silently in a chorus of despair. Then, a massive form emerged from the shadows, its eyes glowing with a malevolent light. The demon's presence was overwhelming, a tide of darkness threatening to drown her in terror.
I must end this,
she resolved, summoning every ounce of courage. Elena realized the villagers had struck a sinister bargain with the demon centuries ago, a pact to protect their village in exchange for dark sacrifices. But the pact had twisted over time, binding their souls to the demon's will. Her own fear threatened to paralyze her, but she knew she had to break the cycle. With trembling hands, she began to retrace the symbols, chanting an incantation she had learned from her research. The demon roared in fury, its form wavering as the bonds of the pact began to unravel. As the final words of the incantation left her lips, a brilliant light filled the crypt, driving back the shadows and the demonic presence with a deafening wail. The ghostly villagers faded, their expressions softened to relief and gratitude. Elena watched as the light consumed the demon, leaving only silence in its wake. She emerged from the church, the first rays of dawn breaking over the horizon, painting the village in warm, golden hues. The air was lighter now, free of its oppressive weight.
It's over,
she sighed, feeling an unfamiliar sense of peace. The village, once a place of despair, was reborn in the light of a new day.